What up, YouTube? Y'all already know who it is. I go by Damian Moody. Sometimes I go by Red Ron Hood. Sometimes I go by Cashmere Majesty. And I wanted to do this video because I've been thinking about this. Now, I probably came on YouTube and said it a few times before, but I'm just at a point where I don't know. I feel like I'm just ready to leave this YouTube thing alone. And I say this because it's like I've been on here for several years. Hold on. I've been on here for several years doing a whole bunch of different videos. I mean, I had a few YouTube channels. Most of them I couldn't finish because I didn't probably forgot my emails I used or forgot passwords. I had to keep making different emails and passwords and stuff like that. Then I stayed on this page for a long time, and I done dealt with a lot on this page. I done dealt with catfishing. I done dealt with hacking. I done dealt with people posting personal information. I done dealt with YouTube beefs. I done dealt with a lot. I done put a whole bunch of my life on here, dealing with different people, whether it's family members, people that I thought was friends years ago, all types of stuff. I would do mannequin hair reviews, wig reviews. I've done a whole bunch of different stuff on here, and it just got to a point where it's like, no matter what I do, it don't get the attention I expected to get or the attention I deserve. And I mean, like, yeah, I having some people that subscribe to my channel here and there. I might get a few people that come in depending on what I'm talking about in the video, and they will come in and chat from time to time in the comment section. I think the last time I had that, I end up doing the video talk about Zachary Campbell disrespecting Nicki Minaj. And there was a few people that came in and they gave their opinion or whatever. But I'm just at a point where I just feel like, what is the point? I mean, I try to stay on here because I feel like it's fun and I do my book readings. This what I've been doing so far. I've been doing book readings, and I might come on here and give my opinion on celebrity topics or talk about these YouTubers and stuff. But majority of the time, I'm over here doing book readings and stuff, and I just feel like I don't know if I'm doing something wrong, if I'm not doing something right. I don't know what get people attention, and I don't want to keep only getting attention if I'm talking about drama or if it look like I'm bashing somebody. I done dealt with that the whole Tiffany Draper situation. May God rest her soul. Um, and that was wrong because I was young and I got to a point where my sister was started doing YouTube. And if my sister didn't do YouTube, I probably wouldn't have knew who Tiffany Draper was because I didn't constantly said I don't want to participate in those type of videos speaking about what's happening in Chicago or even mentioning the Kanika Jenkins case. The only reason why I even said anything about it or even was in the videos because my sister was using my laptops or my phones and stuff. We was living in the same house at the time, and she would complain because I'd probably be too loud upstairs doing my own thing, while she was downstairs doing her own thing, or she'd be taking my phones and shit like that. It even got to the point where she broke one of my phones because I didn't want. I mean, because I was already on the phone with somebody or I was doing my own thing, and she wanted to do her Kanika Jenkins videos. Um, but yeah, like I said, for those who know, they know. I just feel like I'm not getting the right attention I deserve. So even with taking a break and doing just from my daily schedule and doing these book readings where I got a whole bunch of books that I pretty much got for school, like memoirs and shit that's gonna help me with my own creative writing. I got three different boxes full, plus the books that I had from that I was able to save from years ago. Um, and I thought about read. I mean, I'm reading the Ja Rule book. I already finished the Trayvon Martin book. Um, I'm reading what Ja Rule, Tony Braxton. I just started Matriarch by Tina Knowles. So I'm just flipping through book to book, trying to see what book get people attention. And to be honest, after all these years, I'm thinking I'll probably be at 1K, 2K, 3K, 4K. I think I'll be YouTube famous by now. And I know I don't have the professional cameras, the backdrops, and all the other stuff that people use to make themselves more famous. Or I don't live in the big, beautiful houses that, I mean, where people could do a video anywhere and it'll look more professional than what my videos look like. But at the end of the day, I done went from house to house. Y'all done seen me on Belly Street. Y'all done seen me when I was living in West Philly. Y'all done seen me living with my mom at two or whatever different houses. I started on Belly Street, and anywhere I went at from that point on, y'all didn't seen. Even on my like, and the crazy thing about it is my Facebooks. I wish I said fuck it, and I thought about doing videos on YouTube instead of doing them on Facebook, because y'all would have seen way more than that. Y'all probably would have seen me in Delaware. Yeah, y'all probably would have seen me in Delaware. I probably could have been doing videos where I was just probably sitting downstairs by myself when I used to be in Delaware. I was more active though. I was usually out, like we was outside going to parks and stuff like that. So, and then majority of the time, I had people around me that probably wouldn't want to be on camera. Um, or they'd be nosy, wondering what I'm doing or who I'm talking about. But I don't know. I just feel like I'm just wasting my time with this whole YouTube thing. And then the crazy thing about it is even the new people that subscribe to my channel, I don't even see them coming in my live streams, talking with me when I talk about different topics. So I don't know. I really don't. Other than that, I've been chilling. I've been talking to my friend Danny, and a lot of people like, oh y'all. I mean, people been saying, oh y'all made up. At the end of the day, what people don't realize is me and Danny been cool for 8, 9, for damn near 9 years. I've known him around the time his first baby mom or his wife was pregnant, and it was months before she even found out the gender of their child. I met him on the app called UNEL, which is a live broadcasting app. I done been on UNEL for a while, dealing with the good, the bad, and the ugly, and it just got to the point where I one night, um, I got into his broadcast. Out of all the crazy shit I've been through in that app, I went on his broadcast, and out of all the people that I claimed was friends, and even some people that I probably still talk to this day, I didn't know him from a can of paint or a hole in the wall. And I'm just scrolling through broadcasts trying to make friends, and people was trying to find ways to get him not to talk to me, telling him he shouldn't trust me. They're speaking on my sexuality and all types of stuff, and he didn't tolerate the bullying that he felt like they were doing. So he gave me his Facebook, like add me on Facebook, gave me his phone number, whatever, and we've been cool ever since. Yeah, we have our bickering moments, and it got to a point where our friendship changed because we get into disagreements, or I feel one way or about something, or he'll feel another way about something, and then we get in the argument and stop talking for a bit. um, but yeah, we like I said, we've been cool for a while, and we never got a chance to meet each other. Even when he moved to PA, he now he moved somewhere else now, but we still talk from time to time. I actually was talking to him last night. Um, on these live stream apps, making friends and shit like that. Um, but yeah, y'all. I know y'all like the people that do probably come past my videos. I'll talk about a lot of old stuff. I feel like I just talk about things that pop up in my head, and some of it be things I went through and probably mentioned so many different times in different videos. Like when I speak about how shit was in Delaware, because I'll say it again. I like when I went to Delaware, I had fun as much as I could. I felt more comfortable. Like I said, I felt more comfortable being out in Delaware than being in Philly. Cause in Delaware, nobody knew me. They never seen me before. I was meeting people and making friends because I was around my cousin, her baby father, and his family and stuff like that, going to stores and supermarkets and stuff like that. And the same way they go in stores and people will greet them, and they will remember people every time they go in the store and they talking and shit. People see me as the guy that always came in the store with a different wig on. I done had blonde hair, red hair, black hair, all types of hair. They just seen me as the guy that was that was with the crowd, that always had a different wig on, that wasn't afraid to be himself. Whether I shaved my facial hair off, whether my eyebrows was done, whether I was in there wearing half women clothes and men clothes, and I don't know crazy shit. I mean, like I'll probably put on some tights or something. I probably had my own button down shirt with a pair of like leggings on, but I was covered up to the point where I wasn't just all showing all my body. Oh, I made sure I was covered up, even if I had to wear shorts over the tights or something like that. Um, no matter what I wore, I was still appropriately dressed. But I didn't really run into that many altercations with anybody or anything. Like I said, I done been in supermarkets, parks, all types of shit. It was to the point where I could be myself and go to the park with a wig on, and most of the time I sat in the car until everybody was ready to come back to to go back to the house. But when I did go outside, nobody made me uncomfortable. No one gave me that. I mean, it got me to that point where they like, oh, why does he walk around this park with a wig on around these kids and shit like that? Because at the end of the motherfucking day, I'm just a guy with a wig on. I'm not anything other than just a guy that decided to put on the wig one day. Sometimes I got on the wig, sometimes I don't. It just depends on my mood. Sometimes my hair ain't presentable, so I just throw a wig over it. Sometimes I go to the park and I have my natural hair out. Even when I was in Delaware, I used to bleach my hair. I didn't dye my hair platinum blonde. I didn't dye my hair honey blonde, golden blonde. I didn't dye my hair auburn. I done did a whole bunch of stuff. I shaved my hair. Um, I just wanted to be different. I felt like being out there just gave me that way where I could truly be different and I could truly be myself. While as in Philadelphia, I try my best. It ain't like I haven't been outside with a wig on or whatever the case may be, but it's just like certain areas and around certain people, you already know the consequences. While when I was in Delaware, I just ain't give a fuck because, like I said, nobody knew me. They tell us some your husband is your birth month. January is Method Man. February is Tyler Williams. Everybody hate Chris. I ain't gonna lie, I love Method Man. I think he attractive. I think everybody hate Chris. Tyler Williams. I think he's attractive now that he wasn't. I don't. Let me put it like this. I don't think he was ugly when he was younger, but just from my preference, I feel like as he got older, he became attractive to me. Like if he was gay or bi and I had a chance, I would date him. Anywho, March is William McLean from he played Bobby Brown. He was on Power Book Two Ghosts as Kane. He's attractive. April is Michael Ealy. I love Michael Ealy with them damn blue eyes. May is Aaron Pierre with blue eyes. I love him too, but he Tiana Taylor, baby. I mean boyfriend. Sorry. June. I'm not sure who this guy is. July is Michael B. Jordan. Everybody love Michael B. Jordan. August is the bull who from Moonlight. The older Sharon. September is ASAP Rocky. I love ASAP Rocky, but that's Rihanna, man, and I love me some Rihanna. So October is Damson Idris. He's okay looking. November is Luke James. Lord have mercy. Why did they make Luke James November? I love me some Luke James, and I know he just. I mean, his character on the shot just got locked up. Where the hell is December? Oh, December is Lance Gross. Um, I think he's an attractive man. I love Lance Gross. I've seen him on Dutch, and I've seen him on the Felicia Blakely movie, and I've seen him do a bunch of different movies and TV shows. I actually know Lance Gross from House of Pain as Calvin. I always thought he was attractive. I think he's a nice looking man. Uh, but There was times I liked him on House of Pain, and then there was times where I just felt like I don't know what type of character they're trying to make him. I don't know. Yeah, Lance Gross actually remind me of somebody. I'm not, yeah, he kind of remind me of somebody that I used to be cool with. This person that I follow on Instagram, I love their work. I'm actually about to screen share for y'all. I love their work, and I wish I had the money because I would start doing reviews for them. But I think he just do these for his own creation. His name is JPC Barbie Land, and he do like he'd buy a bunch of dolls, and he'd do like repaints and reroots and body edits and stuff like that. And his work is really good. And I don't think he was confident in a lot of stuff because he had done a Doja Cat doll, and I think he ain't feel like it looked like Doja Cat, and I was pretty much helping him have more confidence in his work. But he just did Nicki Minaj. He did two different Nicki Minaj's, but he just I guess this is the pink print era. I'm sorry that she naked, but yep, he just did Nicki Minaj. I was telling him because he actually, y'all seen that? I was telling him not to put the speaker because he actually does dials where he could plug up a speaker and his dials actually play music. Like he'd think of a song, and I guess it's like a music recording box or whatever. And he'd plug it up in the side of the dial, and when you press the button, it will play the song, so you actually know which celebrity dial. And I was telling him since he already got a Nicki dial, that probably got a speaker, maybe with this pink print dial he did. Look, this is Nicki Minaj. As y'all can see, it say the pink print. I thought he had doing her look from the Met Gala she just recently did, but I guess this is her during the pink print era. Then this is his Doja Cat. I'm guessing this is Doja Cat in the Say So music video. And this is more his Doja Cat. But yeah, this person is great. I love his work. Who else? This is the Nicki. As y'all see, he got the speaker where you press the button and it actually plays super bass. I don't think this Nicki got her arm tattoo. It don't look like it. Yeah, he ain't put the arm tattoo on this Nicki. But yep, I'm guessing this one was supposed to be super bass, but it looked like it got the super freaky girl outfit. I don't know. I think he do a great job. Who else he got? He got a few people. Britney Spears, Taylor Swift. Here goes some more Nicki. Oh, this one say the Pink Print too. So I guess he just liked the Pink Print album. To be honest, I'm surprised. Oh, that's what he was doing. Cause now I see, cause he just did another version instead of giving her a bang and giving her the cat suit. He just decided to do the two tone hair. But that wasn't the Pink Print. That was Roman. Super Bass was Pink Friday. Then he has Beyonce. He's saying Cowboy Carter. This is cute. I'm surprised he didn't use the actual Beyonce Mattel doll, but a lot of people, I don't know why they choose not to use that one. Some people do, some people don't. I want this one. I wish I had the money and I could buy this one from him. But he keep putting his speakers in them, and I don't want the speaker. I really, really wish I had the money. I want this Beyonce. He did Beyonce justice. This actually looks like her. I probably would want a different hairstyle and see if anybody could do like a thicker density with doll hair root. And because some people hair be gappy and it be looking too thin. But other than that, I think this look exactly like Beyonce. Oh no, it don't look like he used a speaker. That's just the way the stomach look. And I probably wouldn't want her sticking her middle finger up. So I'll probably ask him, can he change the hands? But yep. Other than that, they actually look like Beyonce. Oh no, it looked like she looking over to the side. I want her. I want the Beyonce looking straight forward. Yeah, this one over here looking to the side. I want Beyonce looking straight forward. Hopefully, he do another Beyonce in the future. I was asking him to. This one kind of get Beyonce, but it looks like she has Bumblebee hair. Yeah, this one is cute. He did Holly Bailey from My Little Mermaid, and I feel like this looks more like her. I like Holly Bailey. I'm guessing this is supposed to be the chick from what's her name? Cynthia something. This is cute. This is cute. If I could, I would get this one. I like the way he did this one. To be honest, I don't know if anybody else would agree with me. They talking but she not green. And somebody gonna talk some no shit. Anywho, I like the way he did this one, but to be honest, don't get me wrong. She did a good job in her Aretha Franklin part. I mean, when she portrayed Aretha Franklin. But me personally, I just feel like out of respect for Aretha Franklin and for my own reasons, I felt like the Jennifer Hudson version was a lot better. But then again, I like the fact that the Cynthia, whatever her name is, I can't. What is her last name? I like the fact that she went on with her version. It's went from when Aretha Franklin was younger all the way to the time she passed. So her version told more. And then also, I feel like she actually did look like Aretha Franklin in certain scenes when they put the extra body weight on her. Like when she was singing Nessun Dorma and a few other scenes, I feel like she really did look like Aretha Franklin. I definitely do. Even in like some of her interview scenes when they tried to make her like a thicker Aretha Franklin, I feel like she looked like Aretha Franklin, but I didn't think. But I don't know who she is trying to be in the beginning because Aretha Franklin never wore a mole on her face. I don't know. I don't want to judge the movie. Who is this? Oh, this a Barbie the movie. So this is cute. I'm guessing this is Beyonce. Eh, yeah, I love this person work. So this one is my favorite. That one is cute, but this one I choose. This one is my favorite. I like this one. What else? Let me keep scrolling. This Mariah Carey is cute. Uh, Holly Berry would be the third because I think this look exactly like her. I would just love to see him do one with black dreads. This face for paint is cute. It actually looks like her, so this one be added on the list of faves. This one is cute. I like this Beyonce. This Beyonce is cute. I just rather her be looking straight forward instead of not looking over to the side. I like this one, but I don't want her middle finger sticking up. But I'll still get her. Um, this one is cute, but once again, she looking over to the side. Of course, y'all know I'm a Nicki fan, so I definitely love this Nicki. Yeah, I guess he's trying to go with a different super bass version. And then the other Nicki that he doing. And I like Doja Cat. This Nicki he doing. I want to see somebody do Nicki Minaj on the toner dial. Because I like the way how toner got that action body. Because a lot of people keep doing these articulated dial bodies where the feet be spinning around in circles and the hands be spinning around in circles and you can take the hands and feet off. So I'd rather use a toner dial. Yeah, I'd rather use like a toner dial with like an action figure body that's not really articulated. And if I'm using celebrity and she thick or she got like bigger boobs, and I'll use the clay and try to paint over the clay to make it match the skin tone or whatever. Like he did for Nicki Minaj boobs and Beyonce boobs and stuff. But other than that, I want to see somebody do something on the toner body because these articulated bodies. I don't know why the hell y'all use those if the doll is just gonna be on the shelf. You said go subscribe to my new YouTube. Um, this man probably still asleep. He'll probably hit me up a little bit later on in the day because we was up all night, wilding out. And it's only about what 11 something, so he'll probably be up later on and he'll hit me up, and we'll probably be talking for most of the day or whatever. But that's what I'll do, y'all. I'll be bored. I don't really have people I talk to. My sister, she be doing her thing, and she'll probably hit me up if she need help with something. Um, but other than that, nobody reach out to me and talk to me. I'll just be in my own little world. And then I don't want to be that type of person that just automatically assume that people want to hang out with me, and then like I used to be trying to spend night at people's house and shit. Cause I've been in situations where I figure, oh, a motherfucker probably want my company. I go spend night at their house or spend time with them. Then I get down there and I feel like they was already planning on doing other shit, and now they try to make it seem like that I'm in the way, and they don't want me being part of whatever it is they doing. So it's awesome. Say yes if you're a fan of Kendrick Lamar. Hell yeah, I'm a fan of Kendrick Lamar. I love Kendrick Lamar. I wish I was able to go to his concert, but I always loved Kendrick Lamar. I love his music. I love who he is as a person. I love the storylines behind his videos. But yeah, I'm a big Kendrick Lamar fan. I just need to get his albums because I haven't gotten a chance to get any yet. I'm sorry, y'all. Being on Instagram, anything may pop up. Let me get off of here. For people be saying I'm explaining their body on Instagram.